They're on just about every corner, serving up some of your favorite foods, but they do it on 4 wheels. Food truck mania is sweeping Tucson. The food trucks, the hot dog stands, but just how safe and how clean are these restaurants on wheels? Our Marcelino Benito finds out in tonight's Not on Your Side Health Watch.
This is not your average dog. No, that sizzle is Sonoran, probably the most popular street food you can find in Tucson. Thousands sold every day make for bite after bite. But who makes sure that bite is safe for you and your family?
I'm not going to say we're an unwelcome guest, but they can look at us like we're the Grim Reaper once in a while.
Hernando Silvas is one of 2 Pima County food inspectors. He's charged with inspecting the more than 500 mobile food units in the area. Keyword here is mobile. One day they're here, the next day they're not.
Try to piece it all together and find out where they're at, because our inspections are a surprise.
A total surprise. The vendors never know when they're coming, and they have to keep it that way.
If they know you're coming, they can prepare. Anybody can be great for one day if they know you're coming. But if they don't, you really see what they're like on a daily basis.
In reality, it's just a snapshot of one day a year, but whatever grade they get sticks. We tagged along with Fernando to see for ourselves if the food trucks pass the test. First stop, El Sinaloense hot dogs. Fernando gets to work checking food temps. Everything has to hit the right mark.
It's actually at about 120, so it's below hot holding, so I'll be asking him some questions about that in a second.
Then there's hygiene. It can be a problem. Take a look. The cook just washed his hands, but then right there touches the trash can for a split second. That second could translate to bacteria on your food. All in all, the verdict?
Es excelente.
No critical violations. Next stop, a larger operation. Welcome to El Chivo de Oro. Tacos, juices, breakfast, all on the menu. Let the inspection begin. No, I don't get nervous, says Maria Elena Dominguez. We're always ready.
Anyone can have a bad day.
And today it was their turn. Broth wasn't up to temperature. Meats weren't clearly marked. Eggs stored too hot. The verdict?
So the score will be a good? I know. So it's a good for today. And any questions?
I want the E back.
You want the E back.
Our last stop, one of the most popular dogs in town, El Perro Loco.
They're very competitive, and they really stake their reputations on their product.
The food hit the perfect temp.
185.
But Fernando found a problem. The tongs, if left at room temperature, need to be switched out every 4 to 5 hours. That's when bacteria slowly starts to form. So the cook got on the phone, and within minutes, fresh tongs arrived. Problem solved. The final grade, a good.
I've had places where it's multiple violations, 6, 7 violations, and that's just, that's a big risk.
But it all depends on the place. We dug through food truck reports where employees didn't wash hands. There was grease buildup on shelves. Knives and tongs were kept in soiled containers. It can all make for a rough dining experience. But health inspectors say cases like these are the exception. In 2012, out of 495 inspections, only 19 food trucks received a needs improvement.
Some are great and some struggle a little bit with their inspections.
So just make sure you pick the right truck. Marcelino Benito, KGUN-9 on your side.
So the bottom line here is Tucson food trucks, for the most part, are safe and reliable places to eat. Health inspectors say food trucks should be able, the owners should be able to show you their license at all times. And if they can't, probably not a place you should eat. You can look up your favorite food trucks and check their history. That link is on our website, KGUN9.com.